Hello. Hello, YouTube. Today is trying to think of something else to say here, but let's go. Let's get to it. So, as you may know, I am SkyGuyR12Turn, and SKYRUSH is my roller coaster right here. It's the mascot of the channel, and today is the coaster's 10th anniversary. 10 is just such a milestone number to me, and I appreciate all of you who came out here. Okay, oh, we got 4 people watching right off the bat. That's awesome. Okay, 3, mine. Crazy Coasters and Lion BRZ right here. Awesome. That's right. It's 10 years at Hershey. It's amazing. Okay. Lion BRZ, what's up, man? How are you? You know, I feel beyond thankful that SKYRUSH is here. SKYRUSH, the star of Hershey Park, the main reason guests come to the sweetest place on earth, and truly one of the best roller coasters ever built. I'm truly a huge fan of SKYRUSH. Crazy Coasters, 10 years at Hershey. Let's go. Absolutely. Yes. Hershey Park Thrills, hi. Oh. Hello to you too. Hey, by the way, can everyone hear where okay, Hershey Park Thrills, where did I get the hat? I got it. I actually think I got it from the park. And Lion Beer. Oh, we got more. Oh, Lion BRZ, bro. Why is this so emotional? The music makes me feel sad. Oh, really? You can hear the happy birthday song? You can hear it? Okay, Crazy Coasters will be back. See you later. So it makes you so you can hear the happy birthday piano, Lion. Like, okay. Well, I think this was the same happy birthday song that played in the background of the Hershey Park Happy Birthday Hershey Park Enthusiast special. And okay. But if you want to stop, that's fine, but I'm just playing it because it just really represents that SKYRUSH is finally entering double digits of its decade. And to me, 10 is such a milestone number. I mean, if you've seen my first live, it was to celebrate 10 subscribers. Lion BRZ, I can any believe SKYRUSH was here for a decade now. Yeah, me too. I can't believe that Hershey Park is going almost a decade without removing one of their coasters. I know Wildcat is most likely going to be up next, but it still has a little more left. But I just hope it goes long enough, like at least so it's not. Crazy Coasters, I'm back. I was click lol. I just put your live on my server. Hey, if you want to go to my video, I made my server there. Is feel free to join. Coaster Post, yo, Sky Guy. Thank you, Coaster Post. All right. Hey, Crazy Coasters, would you like to send me the link so I can see it? Lion BRZ, this live is poppin'. Wow. I love it. Thanks for tuning in. Crazy Coasters, yes, hold up. Crazy Coasters, IDK if it will work. You know, that's fine. You don't really have to, but if you find another way that it could, I would love it. Oh yeah, I just forgot. To send this to you. This is my SKYRUSH Nano Coaster here. I'm so proud. Coaster post, kind of off topic of SKYRUSH, but I am recreating Jolly Rancher Remix and Theme Park Tycoon 2. Coaster post that looks sick. Oh, by the way, I do have a Roblox account. I have the link on my channel if you can check it out. I would be happy to accept your friend request, Coaster Post. I would love to be on YouTube playing TPT2 with you. Line BRZ, that nano coaster is taller than me. Well, if you're a newborn kitten, that is. I love cats. Crazy coasters, I want a Sky Nano coaster so bad. The only thing I have is SKYRUSH shirt and bracelet. Lol. I want to get that SKYRUSH shirt soon. Crazy coasters, it's awesome. You should absolutely. Then even more people will know who I am on YouTube. Like coasters and things. Ooh, 5 likes on the server already. That's on live. That is amazing. Lion BRZ, the only merch I have from Hershey is the t-shirt that says I survived and all the coaster names. Actually, I think the only one Hershey Park has made shirt of the I've survived is the Super Duper Looper. But okay. Crazy coasters, yeah, and my server link is in my newest video, pinned comments, BTW. Thank you so much, Crazy Coasters. Plus, if you can tell those viewers to subscribe to me, I would love it. I just reworded my ultimate goal on YouTube, and that is to get to 100,000 subscribers. So, for those of you who so I would really love it if people want to subscribe. I'm really not forcing you to, but it's just really special. You know? Okay, one person still here in the server. That's fine. Line BRZ, well, I'm going to go for a bit because I have a new video to work on, so if you're still live, I will pop back in later. You know what? That's totally fine. Actually, would you like me to tell you if... Actually, no. I'll save it for later. But you can get back to work on your video, Line BRZ. Crazy coasters, I've made my friends, well, not really forcing, but I make subscribe them to my other friends before, so yeah, I will tell them. Your Crazy coasters, I hope you get to your subscriber count. Coaster post, how many times have you ridden SKYRUSH? Well, I guarantee you more than 30. I will tell you that. More than 30. All right. Actually, for you crazy coasters, I am going to do yourself a favor and boom. You have a new subscriber, Crazy Coasters. Crazy Coasters, thank you so much. Crazy Coasters, that means so much. Oh wait, I was just how do I word this exactly? Have you looked at the notification bell? If it said new subscriber, my name, did you actually get that? Crazy Coasters, I'm looking right now and I don't see it though. That's okay. You don't get notifications for every subscribers, but I saw it go up. Awesome. You're like, oh yeah. In your about section, the description said that your goal is to get to 120 subscribers. You're getting really close. We're rooting for you, Crazy Coasters. Crazy Coasters, yes, I'm so excited. I'm planning to do a special thing. Well, I kind of hope that it's some more amusement park plans because I have something to ask you, Crazy Coasters. What's your count right now? Mine is 4 coasters away from 100. Crazy Coasters, I'm not sure to be honest. Okay. Coaster Post opinions on Wild Mouse. Well, I don't hate Wild Mouse, but okay. Nikolai, I will get to you soon. Okay, but Coaster Post opinions on Wild Mouse. I don't hate Wild Mouse at all, but I think it's the worst thrill coaster in the park. And the only coaster that I like less than Wild Mouse is, no surprise, Coco Cruiser. But I'll tell you, Wild Mouse is definitely one of the jerkiest roller coasters I have ever ridden. But unlike a lot of people unlike Crazy Coasters and Cutback Thrills and SKYRUSH Yes, Mind Eraser No, I definitely would not give Wild Mouse. I definitely don't hate it. I think Wild Mouse No, Wild Mouse. People should stop being rude on Wild Mouse. Hershey Park does not necessarily have a bad roller coaster. Not even. Heck, Wildcat? No. Sidewinder? Well, it's now Jolly Rancher Remix. I have never ridden Jolly Rancher Remix, but I will get to soon. Anyways, Nikolai Wagner says, favorite element on SkyRush? First drop. That is like they said, it's a car crash, but in the best way possible. Crazy Coasters, I'm really hoping you get 2 new credits at Hershey soon. And that's Fahrenheit and Jolly Rancher Remix. Are you referring to me or someone else? Crazy Coasters, Wild Mouse sucks. No, it doesn't. I don't hate it. I think the Hershey Park community is giving Wild Mouse way too much hate. Well, not way too much. I don't think Wild Mouse is rough at all. Okay, you're getting 2 credits. Crazy Coasters, then I've ridden everything in the park. A question to you, Crazy Coasters. Have you ever visited a park where you rode all of its roller coasters? Coaster Post, I still haven't been on Fahrenheit. What row should I ride in? Back row. That drop is much better in the back row. It's not like Maverick at Cedar Point, but it kind of really reminds me. It's steeper, but you don't have as much speed as Maverick. It's like a worse version of Maverick, but it's still a great drop by all means. Crazy Coasters, I've been to Great Adventure, but I was scared to do some stuff because that's when I didn't do SkyRush and Candemonium at that point. You know what? Crazy Coasters, my proudest credit that I have is Millennium Force at Cedar Point because it's the fastest and longest roller coaster. No, tallest, fastest, and longest, and the proudest credit I have. And that kind of made me more ready for Top Thrill Dragster when it was still operating. I really hope Top Thrill Dragster comes back so I can ride it again. So I could ride it. Never ridden Top Thrill Dragster, and I hope it comes. And I've never ridden King to Ka. Definitely want to get back to Great Adventure in 2022. Crazy Coasters, but I did do Skull Mountain and the other dark ride. Skull Mountain is in the back row. That drop caught me off guard. I tell you, I like get surprising flowjector airtime the whole way down. Coaster Post, how similar do you think SkyRush is to Intimidator 305? They're definitely. What I can say is that. What I can bet is that roller coaster enthusiasts say that SkyRush and Intimidator 305 are the 2 most intense roller coasters in the world, but Intimidator 305 is more intense. I agree with them, but SkyRush has a more intense drop. Question. I'll get to that soon, Crazy Coasters. So, and what I will say is that they say SkyRush is the Intamin Megalight on steroids. Heck no. I-305 is. Just look at just compare its layouts compared to the Intamin Megalights. I call those on steroids. Okay, Crazy Coasters. Question, what was your first launch coaster? Yours was Stormrunner. This requires a little bit of thinking here. Let me think about it. Shockingly enough, mine was Storm Runner as well. Well, but if I had ridden King to Ka, I went to Six Flags Great Adventure for the first time before I rode Storm Runner once, and if I was brave enough to ride King to Ka, that would have been my first launch roller coaster. But it's Storm Runner. By the way, Storm Runner's an adult. Well, if coasters were people, which is amazing. Anyways, Crazy Coasters, while almost everyone's first launch was Storm Runner. So, is there any other questions you want to ask me? We're up to 5 likes. That's amazing. Crazy Coasters, I'm so hyped for Remix. I'm going to Hershey Park June 7th, and I'm possibly going to vlog. That's great. My plans to go to Hershey Park as a guest are on May 30th, but okay. Coaster Post rates SkyRush 10 plus out of 10. And if you want to look at this, look closely if you can see this here. I know it's backwards if you could see it here. This is Crazy Coasters. This is my rate for SkyRush. 1 out of 10. Just kidding. Just rated a okay, 1, 2, 5 trillion. 10 trillion out of 10. Yes, I counted the zeros. You can't fool me. Coaster Post number 16 for SkyRush. Yeah, I could. Oh, by the way, the next roller coaster next best roller coaster I've ridden on this list is El Toro at 18. I haven't ridden El Toro at its best. I'm sure it's going to be smoother. It's going to be smoother than my 2021 rides, which is another reason why I want to get out to Six Flags Great Adventure as soon as possible. I've got to get the most accurate experience on El Toro. Anyways, Crazy Coasters, number 1 for SkyRush. Wait, you mean the Notebook? Crazy Coasters, what's your top 5 at Hershey Park? My number 5 is, actually, I'll just go right ahead. 1 is SkyRush, no surprise over there. My number 2 is Storm Runner. Really, the second most unique layout ever created. Number 3 is Candemonium. Number 4 is Fahrenheit. And number 5 is Lightning Racer. Boom! Coaster Post, what happened to Great Bear? Great Bear is number 6, and it is far closer to number 7 than it is to number 5. actually. I also have nano coasters, the nano coasters for Candemonium here, and Lightning Racer. And believe me, I'm not a fan of Great Bear. Sorry, Aaron. Crazy Coasters, that's good top 5. Mine is 1, SKYRUSH, 2, Stormy, 3, Great Bear, 4, Candemonium, and 5 is a surprise. It's Super Duper Looper. Wait, I thought it was Laugh Track. Wait a minute. Wasn't that Crazy Coasters? Wasn't Laugh Track number 6, or wasn't it? Anyways, that's an interesting number 5. But you think Candemonium is boring? I think Fahrenheit is Coaster Post. Wow. Crazy Coasters. Yo, that's sick. Lightning Racer Nano. I grew up with Lightning Racer. Absolutely, I do too. Lightning Racer is such a really fun coaster. People who call this ride boring have absolutely no idea what they're talking about. It probably has the most bias of any roller coaster I've ridden, which is why it's definitely my number 5 in the park. It's top 5 worthy. I do not understand why people put Great Bear above it. Crazy Coasters, I mean, Candy is okay. Candemonium is the weakest B&M Hyper I've ridden, mainly because it's really, well, not really, it's kind of boring, and the layout is usual. And here's an unpopular opinion. That outer banked wave turn on Candemonium did nothing. No air. It doesn't do anything for me. Crazy Coasters, exactly, that's true. It's not boring. Okay. Crazy Coasters. Like, why do people say RMC Lightning Racer? To be honest, I would never, and I mean never, ride it ever again if it got RMC. That's my childhood coaster. Then Crazy Coasters, you should attack Rushing Thrills for saying that. He wants Lightning Racer to be RMC'd and not Wildcat. And if you've watched Airtime Thrills, you probably know he's more on the RMC Lightning Racer thing as well. But why would you not try to avoid riding an RMC? I mean, you don't have to answer that question, but that's kind of harsh for the world's best coaster manufacturer. And yeah, I had so much fun on Lightning Racer when I was a kid. I love racing. And Coaster Post, I just realized my ranking list doesn't even have Remix on it. Okay. Crazy Coasters, oh, I will attack him all right, because me and Hershey Park Thrills will beat him, and Hershey Park Crazy on Lightning Racer. Wait, Joey wants RMC Lightning Racer too? He thinks it's... Wait, he says it's boring? Crazy Coasters, I think. Okay. Coaster posts opinions on Lightning Racer restraints. Controversial opinion. I like the intimate soft strap over the shoulder restraints, and I think they're better than the Millennium Flyers. Coaster posts. Wow, same actually. Good for you. Rate great Crazy Coasters, rate Great Bear coaster posts and you, Sky Guy. Rate Great Bear coaster posts. Oh, okay. Great Bear, get ready for this. 3, 2, 1. I would rate Great Bear a 5.5 out of 10. I think it's one of the world's weakest inverts. Well, or either one of the world's weaker inverts, if you know what I mean. So, coaster posts, what do you rate Great Bear? Coaster posts, do you think Talon at Dorney Park would be better than Great Bear? I find both coasters to be at least a little overrated, but I tell you, Talon is pretty overrated. And Great Bear is sort of overrated, but it's definitely not as overrated as Talon. So Great Bear is, I prefer Great Bear. But and I think it's the best invert in the Northeast. Correct me if I'm wrong about that. There's either that, Talon, and Batman the Ride at Six Flags Great Adventure. Correct me on that, if you can. Coaster post, 7 out of 10. Fine. The coaster community thinks it's probably an underrated invert. I don't think so. Crazy Coasters, 10 out of 10 for me. Don't mind. Well, to be honest, I don't understand why coaster enthusiasts are giving 10 out of 10 rides, 10 for rides that really don't feel like they do it all to give 10 out of 10. So, in my count, I rank 6 coasters at least a 10 out of 10. Those being SKYRUSH, Steel Vengeance, Intimidator 305, and El Toro, which are a 10 plus. The other 2 coasters that have a 10 that I give a 10 out of 10 are Maverick and Twisted Timbers. Coaster post, the thing about Great Bear for me is the straight track. It really ruins the normal invert pacing. Yeah, Great Bear has a really weak finale. And Crazy Coasters, but I can see why you can give that a 10 out of 10. You have bias. Great Bear Productions encourage you, and you wrote it. So, Crazy Coasters, isn't Great Bear based off the Hershey Bears? No. That's why I'm not a fan of it. Just like that's just like Raging Bull at Six Flags Great America isn't themed to the Chicago Bulls, which is why I expect that B&M Hyper to be one of the weakest in the world. Just Great Bear has a waste of theming that it could have had. And they just themed it to the Ursa Major. I don't know what they were thinking with that. But Crazy Coasters, yes, Great Bear Productions did, and Hershey Park Thrills made me do it. Trying to think of a ride where I was forced to ride something. Hang on. Want to come in? So, who wants to see my pet dog? My pet dog just walked into the door. Coaster Post, me? Do you want to, Crazy Coasters? Coaster Post, I would love to see your dog. Hey, Crazy Coasters, yes. All right, here is my pet dog. Right here. This is Ruby. He's trying to lick me. Ruby, you can come down here and just try to. Coaster Post, hello Ruby. Crazy Coasters, OMG, she's so cute. Okay, here's Crazy Coasters, he or she. Ruby is a girl. Oh, that just spotted me a question. To Coaster Posts and Crazy Coasters, are your favorite videos on this channel the puppy videos? And yes, I do. There are puppy videos on this channel. Highly recommend you check them out. Hey, Ruby. Ruby. Hey, Ruby. Coaster Post said hi to you. Okay. Crazy Coasters, I have a Yorkie. I think that's a breed of dog if you're telling me that. Ruby. you want to come out, Ruby? Crazy Coasters, I also used to have a fish, but we don't talk about that. Sorry for cringe. Anyways. Coaster post. BTW, when you think SKYRUSH is accident was going to happen back-to-back years. I also caught a video of the exact same thing. Cool. Is it on your channel as well? Coaster posts. No, I only have ever uploaded one video. Do you have any plans to make more? Crazy Coasters. The reason I put a sad face for that was because you might know because I don't want to say, because I get upset easily talking about her. Don't worry, we can stop talking about your pet fish. Coaster post, yes, I have been doing a collab part with some of my friends in a video. That will be coming out when it finishes. Cool. If you can, I would be happy to collab with you on another topic. Crazy Coasters, I have Hershey Park themed Squishmallows. Coaster post, sure, I would love to collab with you too. Okay, Crazy Coasters, cool. Crazy Coasters, Twizzlers, and Reese's, okay. Coaster post, so if you would like me to collab with you, you can email me, you can view my email address, and you can tell me what topic you are interested with me to collab to you about. And Crazy Coasters, should I make a video of my Hershey products because I DK what to post anymore? Maybe I have an idea. How about well, it's kind of has something to do with reviewing YouTube channels and how much you would recommend them, and just give them a review of what content they talk about. I know it's not that pretty, but it's just an idea. If you don't know who to start with, I think you should possibly start with your best friend, Lion BRZ, or Hershey Park Thrills, or Rushing Thrills. But I don't know anymore. Hold on. Hey, Ruby, you want to come in here? Ruby, you want to come in here? Come on, Ruby. Hey, Ruby. Ruby. Okay. Oh, thank you. Ruby. Hey, Ruby. Ruby. You wanna... Ruby? You wanna say hello to YouTube? Wanna say hello? Okay. Great. Coaster posts opinions on El Toro Orion. That's the coaster content that I would like to be, because I really want to be one of El Toro Orion's best friends. This was my original goal, but my dad had a problem with that. So I changed my ultimate goal on YouTube to go to 100,000 subscribers, but I still want El Toro Orion to know me, so we could be best. So me and El Toro Orion can be best friends forever. But he's definitely one of the YouTubers I give a 10 out of 10. Crazy Coasters, I'm really good friends with Grant and Lion, so I might do them. Well, if you want to review Hershey Park Enthusiast, so then who is undeniably the most popular person in the Hershey Park in the Hershey Park family. So I think, so if you want to review him, go right ahead. Otherwise, you can do Lion. But just please make sure to give me a shout out, since I was the one who gave this idea, who had the idea. Anyways, Crazy Coasters, that's my dog. He always scratches at my door, and then when I let him in, he stays for a little. Well, then he barks to get out. It's not exactly what Ruby is here all about. Hang on. Oh, Ruby. Ruby? Okay. Thank you, Crazy Coasters. Again, I'm not really forcing you to, but it's just really nice. You know what I mean? Anyways, happy birthday to SKYRUSH. And if you don't, for those of you thinking that I will end the stream soon, no, guys. I'm trying to go live for about 2 hours. So we're almost halfway there. Coaster post, happy birthday, SKYRUSH. Happy birthday. Crazy Coasters, I need to go at 9, sadly, so I'll stay in as long as possible. It's okay. There's a chance I may end this live stream at 9 o'clock. Coaster post, if SKYRUSH was removed, what would you do? I would literally try to cry for a week without stopping, and before I start that, I would go live for like at least 3 hours to end SKYRUSH. I could see why they would remove it, but really, it's one of the best roller coasters ever built. Crazy coasters, I would cry to death. Yes, me too. Crazy coasters. Coaster post, I think that SKYRUSH isn't even doing bad for the park at all. Well, aside from the accident and just being avoided well, it's definitely the accident, but it's not one of the most unreliable instruments out there. SKYRUSH is Hershey Park's got the pride. Hershey Park's got the pride for SKYRUSH. They know it's loved by thrill seekers and roller coaster enthusiasts, if they've ever heard of roller coaster enthusiasts. But I'm Sky Guy at the end. Crazy coasters, it keeps getting stuck even after the accident happened, though. Well, my short about SKYRUSH, when I caught it, it was before the park opened, and I think they were just doing test runs, but I'm trying to think of something else to say, but so Hershey Addict made a hypothesis that SKYRUSH might be able to close down this year, but no, it's finally 10 years old. And Coaster Post, I was told that it is getting safety tested by a mod on HPE's channel. Thank you to our Lord and Savior, Hershey Park enthusiast. Coaster Post Discord channel, I mean. I'm trying to think about Discord. I mean, if you see my intro, it had Discord on it, but maybe I should get into... But I was thinking, what about Instagram instead? Because it's the more popular one, and sure, Discord, you don't have a lot of things to do on Discord, but I don't know what's going on there, but... yeah, maybe I should do Instagram instead. Whoa, 3? We got 3 people watching? Discord now. Crazy Coaster sent a friend request. Coaster posts, if you do, I don't have Insta, and my parents won't let me get it until next year. Shame. I pity you. It's... We just want to say... Okay. Coaster post, who is your favorite YouTuber? Hershey Park enthusiast. Like, he didn't have to make his channel because of the Hershey Addict, but we didn't need a second one. But gee, Grant is such Grant really changed almost every a lot of coaster, like a lot of our lives here too. Crazy Coasters, same. Thank you. Coaster post, same here. Lol. Yes. I can't believe this. I can't believe this channel exists, and I mean it in the nice way. He is such a... Seriously, he truly is the best content creator on earth. Not only that, but he's now my friend. He's now a friend of mine, a YouTuber who has almost 5,000 subscribers is now a friend of mine. And he's just really nice too. Like, I don't really want to explain myself, but he truly is. Those who say that he is the best content creator on earth, I agree. Coasters and things. Today was my first day of my Hershey internship, and I actually got to work SKYRUSH on its 10th birthday. Welcome, Coasters and Things, to the live. Let's give a round of applause for Coasters and Things. By the way, you should really subscribe to Jason here. He's been on YouTube since 2018, and it took him that long to get to 1,000 subscribers. I can't believe it. His channel is underrated, especially because his home park is home to what I believe is the greatest roller coaster of all time. Don't believe me? Look at the sketchbook. See that, Jason? It's there. Coaster posts. Wow. Crazy Coasters. Grant is one of my good friends. It was when we met Hershey Park and we got on the same Candemonium ride, and I was so scared to say hi to him. You know, that's quite an interesting backstory. When I first met Hershey Coasters and Things, hey, that's my number one as well. I know, but a lot of people say, some coaster enthusiasts say that Steel Vengeance or Velocicoaster deserve the title as the perfect roller coaster. Heck no. Lightning Rod is the one for me. In fact, I would not really marry a roller coaster, but by the time I ride Lightning Rod, I think I would make a joke video where I would kiss and hug its supports. That would be hilarious. Okay, so Coasters and Things replied to me, I will be working at the park all day on Memorial Day. Do you know where you're working, Jason? Crazy Coasters, opinions of SkyRush / opinions of working on it. Yes, I would. Yes, let me tell you. Ever since that Coasters and Things came to Hershey Park for the first time, I have got to tell you, that one goal that I have here is for him to put Hershey Park above Kings Island. Blackjack VA can't be in for long, but happy birthday, SkyRush. Please subscribe to Blackjack VA. And Coasters and Things, he rode Lightning Rod. He rode every single coaster at Dollywood too. Please check out Blackjack VA. Anyways, thanks for tuning in, Blackjack VA. Ooh, 5 players? Yes. 24, that's okay. Blackjack VA, thank you so much. You're welcome as much. By the way, Coasters and Things, do you know where you're working at Hershey Park on Memorial Day? I would love to see you over there. Crazy Coasters, I'm already subscribed to him. I have been subscribed. Smiley face. Great job, Crazy Coasters. Great job. Seriously, check out Coasters and Things. His channel is underrated. Coasters and Things, I'll be in the south part of the park on whichever ride they assign me. Is okay. That's cool. Right, that's the end of the happy birthday song. I'll restart it in case. Coaster posts, I have to go for like 5 minutes. Okay. Coaster posts, I will be back in a while. Okay. Six likes? Yes, yes, yes. Coasters and Things, I just got lucky that they put me on SkyRush and not a small kiddie ride for my first day. You mean Memorial Day? Oh, crap. Coasters and Things, no, my first day was today. Okay, okay. All right. I'm going to whistle if you want to hear me. So to coasters and things, I have never been to Dollywood. Heck, my number one roller coaster, as well as my favorite roller coaster is actually number 4 on the list. This is my number one roller coaster is number 4. Coasters and things. Okay, Intimidator 305. I just rode for the first time last week, and it became my number 4 roller coaster. Intimidator 305 over Fury 325? That is... It's a 10 out of 10 for you, too. I think it's more than a 10 plus, to be honest. 2 spots over Fury 325. Wait, hold on. SKYRUSH is your number 5 right now? Or is it Iron Rattler? Both, yes, they sure are. Okay, by 2 spots over Fury 325. Okay, you didn't get the full experience, but it's... Oh, really? Okay. So, I have another question for you, coasters and things. Do you, Yes, don't worry. I'm Sky Guy. And the first time we meet, I can tell you all about SKYRUSH and where exactly to ride it. And, hold on. Yes, coasters and things. You were going to ask me a question. It sounded like, yeah, I was going to ask you a question. Kind of, I'm really trying to think about it. Oh yeah. Day 2, which was May 22nd, was when you got to visit all those Hershey Park Thuzies, and just how good was it? Could you rate that day from 1 to 10? I know you had a blast for sure. Seeing all those Hershey Park Thuzies, who's meeting up with a guy who's coasters and things. It was super fun. A 9 out of 10. Okay. Nighttime ERT. That's amazing. I'm glad you had so much fun. And I can't wait for even more fun days at Hershey Park with both of us. Because here's something I want to tell you, coasters and things. So Kings Island in in Mason, Ohio. That's in a. I know you really love that park, but I expect it to be very overrated, and because of the park name, the really bad first impression, and I think they're home to the worst roller coaster name ever. But but they say it's. But then I remember in this post from Coaster Journey that said whether that or Hershey Park is a better park, and 72% of them said it would be Kings Island. But that really made me think. If Kings Island was in Pennsylvania, coaster enthusiasts say it would be the number one best park in the state. While if Hershey Park was in Ohio, that would be the third best amusement park in Ohio. Behind that, and you know what? And that just really bugs me because I know that they're Cedar Point and Kings Island are two of Ohio's biggest standout parks, but really that's just kind of annoying, and I just can't believe it. So my goal, one thing that I would like to do on this channel is to prove that Hershey Park is better than Kings Island. Oh, really? That's cool. Coasters and things. So, I'm glad Hershey Park was a dream come true. And even better, you're just getting started. In fact, you're just beginning on just getting started. There's a lot of things ahead of you. And and he said Kings Island and Hershey Park are very close to each other. Well, I totally respect that. But now that really made me think, if after all those days with the enthusiasts go out so well, then that made me think, maybe Hershey Park could be your number one favorite park you've ever been to and will probably always be. Okay, coasters and things. Hershey Park has the better roller coaster lineup, but Kings Island has the better atmosphere and a little better operations. I could see for the operations, but I think Hershey Park's atmosphere is good too. I think Hershey Park's atmosphere is awesome. And probably even amazing too. And don't forget, Hershey Park easily has the better food. But like I said, if all those days at Hershey Park for being your number one bucket list park that you've wanted to go to for so long, that you finally, and yes, Hershey Park easily beats Kings Island in food. Absolutely. And that really made me think, well, like I said, if all those days with the Hershey Park enthusiasts go so well, so unforgettable, so incredible, that and since Hershey Park was a park that you've been going for, that was on your bucket list for such a long time, then the conclusion could possibly be that Hershey Park would be better, not just be better than Cedar Point, but probably be your number one favorite park you've ever been to, and possibly you'd say that would be the best park in the world. That would really sweeten my heart, and that would just really make you one of my favorite YouTube channels out there. Anyways, Roller Coaster B at Hershey Park. Hello. You want to ask me anything, Roller Coaster B? If there's anything you want to ask me. Happy birthday, SKYRUSH. Coasters and things. It could be my favorite park after I visited as a guest again a couple of times on my days off. It definitely has a good chance of being my top park. Absolutely, Jason. Coaster post. Could somebody send me Crazy Coaster's YouTube link? That would be great. Okay. Roller Coaster B at Hershey Park. What do you think about the Wildcat and photo booth being demolished? And the blue dots on the footers. Well, that could totally indicate that Wildcat is most likely going to be the next roller coaster at Hershey Park to leave forever. Well, and also be converted into an RMC. Honestly, if there's one coaster I would remove at Hershey Park, I actually think it would be Wild Mouse. Because Wildcat has just so much history behind it. Coaster post, thanks. Roller Coaster B at Hershey Park. Did you ride Mix flavored by Jolly Rancher and Jolly Rancher Remix? No, I haven't. Have you? Coasters and things. Ironically, I always forget that Wild Mouse even exists at Hershey Park. Well, if you rode at Coasters and things, well, I really hope you can get a better opinion on Wildcat. Because Wildcat is starting to have its fans, if you know what I mean. They're starting to appreciate it more. Anyways, coaster posts. I hope Wild Mouse is sold and moved to Knoebels or something. All right. I don't think it would really take away from the vibe of the park. Roller Coaster B at Hershey Park. I rode it 5 times this last Sunday during the king size first to ride event. Cool. I may be most likely to ride Jolly Rancher Remix for the first time when I go to Hershey Park on Memorial Day. Coasters and things. Okay, I can see how someone would like Wildcat. I rode front row and thought it was super rough. Even if they would close it for a whole season and give it the Ghost Rider treatment, that would be good. Well, unfortunately, Wildcat already has done the Ghost Rider treatment. I think you... Okay, here's the thing, coasters and things. To really give... If you rode it in the front, then I think the front row is the smoothest row on a roller. Is the smoothest row on Wildcat. I think what you should do when you're about to ride it in the front row, you just stand up brave and tall, just brave and strong, and just brace yourself. So you could like more likely absorb the you could absorb the rough patches. You know what I mean? Roller Coaster B at Hershey Park. What if they RMC Wildcat and then Hershey renames it to a Hershey candy product? I would not do that. I would rather focus on a cat theme for the RMC treatment. And I've really been trying to think of a perfect name for this feline fellow. Roller Coaster B at Hershey Park, Iron Cat. No, not. I don't think so. Coaster posts. I have been on all 5 flavors of Jolly Rancher Remix. Coasters and things. No, there's already Iron Gwazi and Iron Rattler. We don't need another RMC with the word iron in the name. Well, there's already there's actually, fun fact, there's actually 5 roller coasters in the world with the word iron in it. The only other 3 being Iron Dragon, Iron Shark, and one you may not have heard of. It's in Japan, called Steampunk Coaster Iron Bull. Strange, I know. And yes, coasters and things, I agree. I would not put iron in the name. Because if you watch Airtime Thrill's top 25 worst roller coaster names, he said, and they just threw iron onto it as if they were a Six Flags park. No way would I want Hershey Park to go that route. There's no way Hershey Park's going to be a Six Flags park. Roller Coaster B at Hershey Park. I think they should reduce the music volume level because it seems to drown out Storm Runner's Now Get Ready, Here We Go. I can totally see that. Speaking of the Now Get Ready, Here We Go, they should reprogram the launch, synchronize the launch exactly to how it used to be. Coaster Post, facts. So, if you guys are running out of things to say, I can. Do you want to see my pet dog again? Coasters and things. I notice all the local enthusiasts call Super Duper Looper just Looper, and also Great Bear just Bear. Is that common? I hope not for the latter. Great Bear should just be called Great Bear. And actually, unpopular opinion, I think enthusiasts should call all roller coaster names exactly the name the roller coaster name in general is. I don't get why people are calling Steel Vengeance Steve, because that just makes people remind themselves about the Minecraft or Blue's Clues character. Facts. Coaster Post, speaking of the music in that area, when you are waiting in the front row of Remix, brace for the music. As I was waiting for it, and all of a sudden it started blasting the music very loudly. Ear rape warning. Coasters and things. It's actually unfair that a park has a trio of Intamins that are all as good as Hershey Park's. Unfair? I thought it was called competition. Like, think about it this way. Six Flags Great Adventures collection of B&Ms versus Cedar Point's collection of B&Ms. Would you call that unfair? Roller coaster be at Hershey Park. Hershey Park should name the RMC Wildcat something like Wildcat Joy in honor of the original Wildcat / Joyride roller coaster. I mean no offense, but I don't think so. Like, that would just like that name is like describing people's reaction to when to the haters of Wildcat reaction when they close down Wildcat. Anyways, again, happy birthday to SKYRUSH. Coasters and things, I wouldn't call that unfair. Both Great Adventure and Cedar Point have a couple of good B&Ms and a couple of mediocre B&Ms. Rougarou, Green Lantern, Coasters and Things, SKYRUSH, Fahrenheit, and Stormrunner are all super good. That's what I was getting at. Fahrenheit is definitely the weakest, and Stormrunner is, and I want to say, I don't think any intimate accelerator in America is as good as Stormrunner. That should tell you how good it is. Like, the only two in the world that I think are better are Superman the Escape at Warner Brothers Movie World and Formula Rossa at Ferrari World Abu Dhabi. And SKYRUSH, as it is, 10 plus out of 10. Roller coaster B at Hershey Park. Do you remember fidget spinners? Yeah. They're like... Coaster Post, do you plan on doing any live streams in the near future? Yes. I will go live when I hit 100 subscribers. For those of you who are watching this live right now, please subscribe so I can go live. If you want me to go live again as soon as possible. 100 subscribers, next time I will go live. Coasters and things, I haven't ridden it, but I'd probably say Accelerator at Knott's is better. Stormrunner is just because of the fast bank turns and lap bars. Roller coaster be at Hershey Park. I've always wanted to spin a fidget spinner with an air compressor. That would be a good idea. And okay, you haven't ridden Accelerator. I respect that. Accelerator is close to Stormrunner in my sketchbook. If you want to see the difference here, then if you can see it, okay, I'm sorry. It's nothing. Coaster Post, I just boosted your sub count by 2. Thank you very much. Coasters and things, it's too blurry. All right. So, according to the sketchbook, Storm Runner is number 142, while Accelerator is number 155. Roller Coaster B at Hershey Park. I rode Velocicoaster at Universal's Islands of Adventure in Orlando, Florida during Thanksgiving 2021. Cool. Hey, Roller Coaster B, do you have any idea what your where your coaster count or park count is right now? Coasters and things. Actually, someone today got his 100th coaster. That SKYRUSH was his 100th coaster when I was working at it. That's awesome. I feel so proud of that person. Coaster Post, my credit count is 35 roller coasters, BTW. Coaster Post, that's great. Okay. If you want to know what my coaster count is at the time of this live, it's actually four roller coasters away from 100. I hope it goes soon. Roller Coaster B at Hershey Park. I have no idea. The parks I have been to are Kings Dominion, Knoebels, Universal Studios, or Florida, Islands of Adventure, and Walt Disney World. Okay, I usually don't count. Okay, Hershey Park, Kings Dominion, Knoebels, Studios, Islands of Adventure. Okay, so Roller Coaster B, I think your park count is 9, because if you've been to Walt Disney World, I think you've done. I think a big chance is that Roller Coaster B at Hershey Park. I am very limited because I can't drive. Sorry, Field. Roller Coaster B at Hershey Park, all 4 parks. So yeah, I think your park count is 9 parks. Coasters and things. SKYRUSH is officially out of the young category of roller coasters. It's still not in the old category yet, though. Do you mean because it just turned 10 years old today? Is that what you mean? It's not really an adult yet, but Coaster Post, SKYRUSH is better than Phantom's Revenge. 100% agree. Coasters and things, yeah, because it's 10 years old now. Roller Coaster B at Hershey Park. I saw Grant last Sunday. Okay. By the way, how do you like the music that you're hearing? Coaster Post, can we see your dog again? Sure, I'll go right ahead. And for you, Coasters and Things and Roller Coaster B, we'll go right ahead. Coaster Post, I think the music is very chill for sure. That's great. Hey, Ruby. So, For roller coaster B at Hershey Park and coasters and things, this is Ruby. Say hello, Ruby. Ruby. Hey, Ruby. Ruby. Ruby, say hi. Hey, Ruby, say hi. She's just licking me. Okay. Roller coaster B at Hershey Park, and I snagged a ride on Candemonium as I was leaving the park on Sunday. Roller coaster B at Hershey Park, is Ruby a he or she? Coaster Post has the answer. Coasters and things, I finally lifted the curse of not having been to Hershey Park after being an enthusiast for 5 years now. I seriously felt like I beat my kryptonite finally. Oh, coasters and things. It's going to be... This is just the beginning. You should feel so proud of yourself. And you know what? That's like... Think about it this way. You ride your number one bucket list roller coaster because you honored the life of an ancestor of yours who died. To be biased, and believe it or not, that's actually happened to me before. Roller coaster B at Hershey Park. Ruby was telling you she wants to ride a roller coaster. Well, I'll tell you what. You can bring your pets into Knoebels, and maybe I should get her to ride a ride. Sure. Maybe when I get to Denmark, I can put Ruby on the dog fart roller coaster, aka Hundeplutten. Coasters and things, and actually the employees at training and orientation told me that if I do a good job during the internship, that I could get a full-time job there in the future. Dude, you would be a busy AF. Just imagine going all the way from Hershey Park to a house near Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, just because you have to work there. You'd seriously have to change home parks. I mean, roller coaster B at Hershey Park. I really like riding Phoenix at Knoebels. I like the crazy airtime on that roller coaster. Me too. Phoenix is in my top 10 for sure. Coasters and things. I know I'd have to change home parks, but it would be worth it. I can absolutely see why. Backstory. Plus, that tunnel is at the beginning of Phoenix. Yes, it is dark in there. Coasters and things. I actually applied for internships, not only at Hershey Park, but also Dollywood, Cedar Point, Silver Dollar City, and Dorney Park. And for some reason, I didn't get accepted into the one at Dollywood. Coaster posts, I think some people have underrated Phoenix so much, though. I think Phoenix is fairly rated. Roller Coaster B at Hershey Park. When I rode Jolly Rancher Remix, I only rode that once. My flavor ride was cherry. Okay, fine. Coasters and things. Phoenix would be nothing if it had regular PTC lap bars. The buzz bars make that ride. 100% agree with you. Especially because there are no seat belts. Knoebels put their trains on the right wooden roller coasters. And speaking of wooden roller coasters, would you like to hear a controversial opinion? Roller coaster B at Hershey Park, you fly out of your seat. Coaster post, yes, let's hear it. Now, you may know me about this channel in one of Grant's live streams, but Coasters and things, yeah, let's hear your controversial opinion. I won't judge. Twister is overrated. Coaster pose, okay, let's be real, it is. Coasters and things, honestly, that's not that controversial. Okay. I am starting to know people who actually agree that Twister is being looked down upon. Coasters and things, I kind of think the same thing, actually. Wait, really? Gee. Definitely one of the more likable controversial opinions. Roller Coaster B at Hershey Park. What would happen if Twister got the RMC treatment? If this is controversial, I'm going to say it. I would rather RMC Twister than RMC Lightning Racer. Lion BRZ has a video with the concept of RMC Twister. If you know what I mean. Coaster post, okay, same. Lightning Racer needs to stay. It should. It's Coasters and things, yeah. I'm going to try and get back to Knoebels on one of my off days. I hear Flying Turns is back open. It was closed when I went last year. Flying Turns, I'm not going to lie. I think Flying Turns is one of the most unreliable roller coasters in the country. I mean, I think on all my 3 visits to Knoebels, ever since I was visiting it in 2013, Flying Turns was closed. Like the entire time. Coasters and things, yeah, like let's forget Lightning Rod. The most unreliable roller coaster ever is Flying Turns. More unreliable than Top Thrill Dragster? Well, hey, if you heard of this park named Stricker's Grove, they have 2 roller coasters, and that park is I guarantee you, this park is literally open only 4 days a year. Roller Coaster B at Hershey Park. The only time I ever rode Flying Turns was during Halloween Fun in 2019. Coaster Post, do you think Hershey Park ever will add a Flying Falcon back if they actually still have the parts? I hope they do. I have fond memories with Flying Falcon. Coasters and things, okay, Strickers Grove doesn't count because they're always only open 4 days a year. Coaster Post, I have a field trip coming to Dorney Park coming tomorrow. Good luck, Coaster Post. Good luck getting all the credits. Roller Coaster B at Hershey Park. I want to ride Gatekeeper. Well, here's the thing. I finally got to go to Cedar Point for the first time in July of 2021, and that was during Gatekeeper in its accident. So I did not get to ride that. And unfortunately, I didn't ride Top Thrill Dragster either because it was closed. It was closed on the days I was ready to ride it. It was only open on the days where I was really intimidated and just not ready to ride it. But Roller Coaster B at Hershey Park. I rode Twisted Timbers in 2019. Some people call that coaster as a mini Steel Vengeance. I highly disagree. What's happening with Wicked Cyclone these days? Coaster Post, would you rather Cedar Point reopen Top Thrill Dragster or have Dorney Park get a Gravity Group shuttle coaster? I would rather have Cedar Point reopen Top Thrill Dragster. Because, think about it. If Top Thrill Dragster closes, I might as well witness the most ludicrous thing ever as a roller coaster enthusiast. And maybe I'll make a video discussing why I think Top Thrill Dragster is going to close forever instead of reopen. Again, fingers crossed, seriously hope I'm wrong. Hashtag Top Thrill Dragster. Roller Coaster B at Hershey Park. Did you know that the Berserker and replica Eiffel Tower at King's Dominion were built by Intamin? No, I didn't. Coasters and things, I seriously feel so bad for those that went to Cedar Point and didn't get to ride Top Thrill Dragster. I only got one ride on it on my one and only visit in 2019. Aw, that's a shame, but at the same time you feel lucky. Like, coasters and things, here's the thing. when I rode Millennium Force, I talked to this woman while I was exiting on the exit queue, and she encouraged me. She said I was ready for Top Thrill Dragster, period, after I got off of Millennium Force. So I was waiting and waiting and waiting for that thing to reopen for me, and sadly, it never did. And keep in mind, this was my second day out of 5 days at the park, and it was closed for three of the days, for 3 days out of 5, and that is terrible. I really roller coaster be at Hershey Park. I rode test track at Epcot last November. Okay. I have really and remember, my visit to Cedar Point was before Wicked Twister got torn down, and before Top Thrill Drags was the beginning of Top Thrill Dragster's accident. I hope Rachel Hawes is okay. Roller coaster be at Hershey Park. I also rode Tower of Terror at Hollywood Studios. Coasters and things. If you're scared of heights, Millennium Force is actually way worse than Top Thrill Dragster. On Dragster, you're going so fast you don't even have time to think about how high up you are. Really? Well, I think coaster enthusiasts say that Top Thrill Dragster is the best launch ever on a roller coaster. Even better than Dota Donpa, and that's something I really have to experience when going back there. Coaster posts, I send sympathy for missing out on Dragster. Oh man. I really believe that this is the end for Top Thrill Dragster. Sorry, but Top Thrill Dragster really has what it takes to close forever. But I really hope I can find a place that has a wishing well and pray that I'm wrong. Coasters and things, yeah, on Dragster. By the time you realize how up you are, you're already going back down again. Roller coaster B at Hershey Park. Top Thrill Dragster is a clone of King Ka. That's incorrect. Coasters and things, I really hope it reopens. Absolutely, same. Just please, Cedar Point. Please let me get on it first. And I hope this has nothing to do with me and getting to ride Wicked Twister. By the way, Wicked Twister was the first roller coaster I got to ride at Cedar Point, and it was my one and only, and I only rode it once. Coaster post, Top Thrill isn't because Ka has an airtime hill and Dragster doesn't. And because it's taller, faster, and longer. Not to mention, it has those chi canes and a dual station. Top Thrill Dragster just does not have that. Roller coaster B at Hershey Park, build it in Minecraft. I don't have a Minecraft account. I don't play Minecraft. Ooh, we got 5 people watching. Ooh, 8 likes. Lion BRZ Top Thrill Dragster is done for soon. Welcome back, Lion BRZ. Roller coaster be at Hershey Park. Is it true that Hershey Park has a height limit for new roller coasters? Well, we know that Hershey Park has a height limit, of course. But the height limit is that they can't build taller than the Kissing Tower. So no Stratocoasters coming to Hershey Park. But I really hope that Hershey Park can build a Giga Coaster. That's something that I will say. And I hope that the height limit is 330 feet. Coasters and things. If Knott's can reopen Accelerator after it being down for a year, Cedar Point can reopen Top Thrill Dragster after being down for the same amount of time. Yes, please. Please, 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 please. Coasters and things. Yeah, I agree. I think Hershey should have gotten a B&M Giga instead of a B&M Hyper, even though Candemonium is great. The Ride Guy actually has a channel about why Candemonium wasn't made a Giga. I really wanted to see an Intamin Giga at Hershey Park, but unfortunately, let's be realistic. It's not going to happen. Coaster posts. Do you have any hobbies other than roller coasters? Well, let me think about that. Well, one thing I really love for sure is that I'm a huge fanboy of Undertale, and I also an even bigger fanboy of Pokemon. So there you go. Roller coaster be at Hershey Park. Hershey Park should build a roller coaster that sends riders through Chocolate World and the Giant Center. Nope, that ain't gonna happen. Coasters and things, and I honestly could see Hershey Park being one of the few parks in America left to get a Giga, along with Busch Gardens Tampa. I think Busch Gardens Tampa is okay as it is, but if Hershey Park can get their third coaster to reach the 200-foot barrier, which is possibly what RMC Wildcat might be, I think that would make me stop asking for a Giga at this park. I really hope they could do that. But it's like Canada's Wonderland. And now we have reached the 2-hour mark. Coaster posts, when you plan to end the stream? I think at most at 10 o'clock at the latest. I think what I'm trying to do for how long I'm streaming this live stream is like how much time you drive from Six Flags to Six Flags Great Adventure from my house. That's what I'm trying to do. Anyways, coasters and things. I think Cedar Point is the only park that has more than 3 coasters over 200 feet tall. Yeah, I think Cedar Point. I'm confident that is a fact. I think that and Canada's Wonderland are the only 2 parks in the world that have ever made 3 coasters that are 200 feet tall. I hope Hershey Park can soon join the fray. Well, join the party there. Roller coaster be at Hershey Park. My favorite hobby outside of Hershey Park is riding elevators. That's cool, but hilarious. How about riding a wheelchair? I don't mean to be rude. Maybe that was rude. Maybe. Well, if you're offended, Roller Coaster B, I apologize. I didn't mean to offend you. I did not mean to say that in a rude way. Coasters and Things, in addition to it being SKYRUSH's 10th birthday, it is also Maverick's 15th birthday today. A good day for intimate coaster lovers. Ooh, really? Hey, you know what? Today is also Wildcat's 26th birthday. Roller Coaster B at Hershey Park? No problem. Thank you very much. Roller Coaster B at Hershey Park, it just came out wrong. Uh-oh, someone's knocking out at the door. So I may end the stream soon. Yeah, it will end shortly. It will end. Okay. Don't be embarrassed. Charlotte says hi. Thanks for tuning in. Coaster Post, a new viewer. Yay. Ooh, wait. We just got our ninth like on this live. Could it be 10? Can we turn the likes in this thing to double digits? Coaster Post, if Hershey Park could get any coaster of any height and length, what would it be? Well, I would really love it if it were to be 300 foot or taller and a length of more than a mile. Actually, wait, no. A length of at least 5,600 feet. Coasters and Things, I'm going to be your 10th like on this live stream. Coasters and Things, I really love you. For those who are watching this stream, I highly recommend checking out Coasters and Things because he is such a really underrated coaster YouTuber. Like, this is I can't recommend him enough. SKYRUSH is 10. Roller Coaster B at Hershey Park. Lightning Racer should remain as such, but what if Hershey Park decided to retheme it to candy and call it Racing Twizzlers? That's a good idea. Ooh, like number 11. Trying to. That would be a good choice, but if they were to Coasters and Things, it's because my channel, along with so many others, hide in the shadow with really big channels like Coaster Studios, Theme Park Review, Airtime Thrills, Theme Park Crazy, etc. Like El Toro Ryan, Coaster College, Coasters and Things, that's why I'm considered underrated by many. Coasters and Things, you absolutely proved it. That is true. Really true. And that was and that is the end of the happy birthday song. So I'm gonna I'm gonna call it a day for the music. Coaster Post, who has been watching for almost the whole stream, you have. That's what I'm willing to bet. So, how was that music? Roller Coaster Bee at Hershey Park. I never expected to meet the Rye Guy on opening day. That, to be honest, I was really happy that the Rye Guy was here on opening day. Coaster Post, 7 out of 10 musky. That I respect. It was kind of emotional for a Lion BRZ, but it's Roller Coaster Bee at Hershey Park. Did you watch my video? Oh, was it about Jolly Rancher Remix and the others? Checking out Jolly Rancher Remix and Mix flavored by Jolly Rancher. Is that it? Coasters and things. Well, I have to go now, but it was cool viewing your stream. Hope to see you at Hershey Park. Either we could meet up when I'm there on a day off, or you could say hi to me when I'm working. Okay. Goodbye, Jason. By the and last reminder, please check out Coasters and Things. You won't regret it. Roller Coaster Bee at Hershey Park. That too, but I'm referring to my opening day video. Yes, I have seen it. I did not expect, to be honest, Roller Coaster Bee, I didn't expect myself to be one of those 5 YouTubers that you said subscribe to. Like I I couldn't believe that I have this much subscribers, yet I'm with the Rye Guy, Hershey Addict, and Hershey Park Enthusiast, who all have above 1,000 subscribers, and Rushing Thrills, who is almost at 200 subscribers. That is, thank you dearly, Roller Coaster Bee. So, have I have a question for you, Roller Coaster Bee. Have you seen my content? What did you think? Roller Coaster Bee at Hershey Park. You're welcome. No problem. Roller Coaster Bee at Hershey Park. It's good content. Mm. And also to you, Roller Coaster Bee, I think you need I think you deserve you need I think you need more subscribers because 1 year later and you're not at 50 subscribers, that's crazy. You need at least 200 or 250 coaster posts. What do you think is the second best element on SkyRush? Uh, it's either one of those 3 airtime hills. Like, um, I'm having trouble deciding between which one, but I think I'm leaning towards the first airtime hill. First time, and my favorite element on SkyRush is Omega Productions, hello, but this stream is almost gonna end. Roller Coaster B at Hershey Park. I know, but with me being limited going to Hershey Park once a month, I can only vlog and upload once a month. Dude, I'm sorry. Well, it's a shame that you're limited. Coaster Post opinions on the Hershey Chocolate Tour. I think it's I don't hate that dark ride, but I'm debating whether it's the best dark ride in the state because I've ridden the old mill at Kennywood. Okay, I don't really know what my opinion is, but I will say that it's better than like at most like Jolly Rancher Remix. Omega Productions, you look tired. I will be ending the stream. I'll be ending the stream soon. Omega Productions, SKYRUSH Nano Coaster. Yes. Yes, sir. I feel very happy for my coaster. Omega Productions, I'm solving a Rubik's Cube. Good luck trying to solve it. Rubik's Cubes are hard AF. Coaster Post. I am looking at it, or does it feature the swoop into the brakes, or no? Wait. I don't really see any brake effects on this, but Roller Coaster B at Hershey Park. The Hershey Chocolate Tour is in serious need of being completely updated. Better yet, return it back to the classic theming, like the old mill to Garfield's Nightmare, and then the old mill. Roller Coaster B at Hershey Park, including the original Hershey's Chocolate song. I like the new. I like the more modern one more than the other. Omega Productions, not if you know the algorithm. I don't know what he means, but fine. Reminder, I'm ending the live stream in 5 minutes. Actually, hold on, let me check here. Roller Coaster B at Hershey Park, I agree, but they should update the theming and narration. Omega Productions, nice nano coaster. Thank you. Okay. Coaster post, what is your favorite element on any coaster? That would be the giant outward banked airtime hill on Steel Vengeance. Omega Productions, I got Ejector on a B&M Hyper. It's got to be it's definitely got to be the one on Raging Bull. Roller Coaster B at Hershey Park. One more question. What if Hershey Park did theming on the same level as Universal Studios? I would absolutely love that. If they like themed every building to a chocolate, but if they build a fake building but themed it to chocolate, but it would be something. Omega Productions, it was Behemoth at Canada's Wonderland. Fun fact, I may actually be there's a very high chance I may get out to Canada this year. Coaster Post, would you ride Green Lantern first flight for the credit? Absolutely. Roller Coaster B at Hershey Park and add single rider lines. Yes. Okay, the live stream's ending in 2 minutes. Are you finished yet? Goodbye, Roller Coaster B at Hershey Park. Goodbye, Omega Productions. Omega Productions, Epic Stream, thank you. Omega Productions, if you do, please. HMU, though? Hum? See you soon, Coaster Post. Okay, the live stream is officially ending. Goodbye, and thank you all so much for tuning in for those to celebrate SKYRUSH's 10th birthday. It really makes me feel proud, and oh my god, I just can't thank you enough. Hit Omega Productions, hit me up. Yeah, sure. So to conclude this, stream, I will whistle happy birthday to this lovable gift, to this beloved gift that Hershey Park gave us. Coaster Post, goodbye, Sky Guy. Happy birthday, SkyRush. Thank you all so much for watching. Goodbye. Goodbye, Sky Guy, and happy birthday to SkyRush. Omega Productions.